Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Bukaya, and this is WWE 2K26. It is a new year, and we got a new game. 2K26 is here. The showcase is here. There's a lot of stuff that's here. The island, the showcase, my faction, the ringside pass, all this stuff, my rise. But the showcase, if y'all remember, for the first time on channel last year, I played the Bloodline showcase. So we're going to do it again, y'all. We're going to jump right into the CM Punk showcase. There was a little tutorial match just like there was last year. I'm going to skip that. And we're just going to jump straight into the first one.
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god and our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield? JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. For CM Punk,
All right, here we go. The showcase is about to begin, and this is where we test my vision over here. I'm blind as hell, y'all. I'm blind as hell, but I gotta read them little words. Look how little they are. Okay, I know I gotta do some damage. Gotta do a cross body. I can see that, so at least we'll start there. We'll start there. But the CM Punk showcase is what we're taking on this year. We're going to be reliving a lot of CM Punk's greatest moments. Well, not all of them, but we'll get to that. We're going to be reliving some moments. We got some what ifs. We got some fantasy matchups, some dream matchups. So we're going to be here a while, so strap in. Just like last year, I'm not going to talk over any of the video footage. If Punk is talking and describing stuff, I'm just going to be silent. That's just how we do it. But here we go. We got to put the pain to JBL. There we go. All right, now what do I got to do? Okay, heavy combos, and I got 90 seconds to do it.
JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Okay, there's one, easy peasy. Yeah, I'm whooping his ass so far. I say that and look what happens. I say that and look what happened. Come on, bro. You only got a minute. You only got a minute left.
The pin for the championship. Fending off a 2 count there.
And I got to do all these objectives, or else I don't get the all the unlockables. There is another way to do it this year. There is a gauntlet match where you can just go through each of the opponents in one shot. If you don't want to play through the showcase, you can do it that way as well. We might check that out at the end. We might just do it just for fun. But we'll see what happens. Come on, bruh. You only got 30 seconds.
Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex.
Oh, my Lord. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Very first objective. I'm not going to make it.
Showing no mercy.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on, bruh.
He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions. With that action,
woo! 2 seconds left. That was close. And now what do I got to do?
Something's in store for him.
Oh, man. They reversed too much. I'm going to say it already. They reversed too much. You already getting on my damn nerves.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I do like that they got those screen effects and stuff too. It really does make it look like more video game like, I guess. I like it. I like it. Okay, watch out. Watch out. We know what's coming. Yeah, no.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Okay, get your ass up. Get your ass up.
He's going to need all that here tonight.
There we go.
A 17-year veteran will
now
play
what?
mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him.
Get your ass back in the ring.
Highly competitive
there we go.
match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
The way he was crawling, y'all, to get into that cover, that's how I crawl out of bed every morning when I got to go to work. All right, but let's see. Okay, what do I got to do? Put him in a... All right. That's it? Okay. All right, I just got to beat him then. All right, well, let's do it. Let's do it then. If I can ever get up. Don't let that fly. There we go. Let's end it. Bam! Episode 1 done. Let's see.
Is exactly how a champion stays.
Easy peasy.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
Well, there you go. First one done. Easy peasy. That was more cutscenes and videos, but hey, that's all right. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. But the first one down, I feel like there's a lot of them. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of them this year. There's a lot of matches. So we're going to be in this for a while. But if they're short like this, maybe I will double up some days. We'll see. We will see. Because if not, we're going to be here for a month. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But either way, episode 1, CM Punk Showcase, JBL beaten at SummerSlam, and we got an old school Punk unlocked, JBL, and that old SummerSlam arena. All good stuff. All good stuff. But that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed hanging out with me today, you know what you got to do. You got to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and ring that little bell icon to be notified for all future uploads. As always, my name is Bukaya. Bring me some CM Punk merchandise next time, and you can be player 2.